Alright mga kapatid, nakatutok ang mata ng buong mundo dito nga sa inaabangang paghaharap ni US President Donald Trump at saka ni Russian President Vladimir Putin o Vladimir Putin mga tol. No, para ito sa kapayapaan dito sa Ukraine at saka sa Russia para matigil na yung gera doon. Yun yung talagang ini-aim o ginogol ni Trump na makamit no dito sa pagpupulong na to. Subalit no hindi nagkasundo sa pinakaimportanteng bagay. Yun nga yung kapayapaan. Etong si Putin at saka si Trump. Sa madaling salita mga tol, parang walang nangyari, no? Walang natapos. Nagharap sila, nagpulong pero walang deal, walang agreement na nangyari kung paano tatapusin yung kaguluhan dito sa pagitan ng Ukraine at saka ng Russia. Ayon nga rito sa report mga tol, no, basahin natin. Eto hindi nagkasundo sa pinakaimportanteng bagay. No, yan oh. Sinabi ni US President Donald Trump na hindi sila nagkasundo ni Russian President Vladimir Putin sa pinakaimportanteng bahagi ng kanilang meeting sa Anchorage, Alaska nitong Biyernes, August 15. No? Hindi niya tinukoy kung ano ito pero may tsansa naman daw na mapag-usapan ito at kalaunan ay magkasundo rin ang dalawang leader ng makapangyarihang bansa. No? Alam naman natin mga kapatid kung ano yung pinaka-goal ng meeting na to. Alam natin mga tol kung ano yung ini-aim, no, yung tina-target ni Trump, which is yung magkaroon nga ng peace deal sa pagitan ng Russia at saka ng Ukraine. So para mas makuha natin yung buong detalye, panoorin natin itong videong ito, no? At bigyan natin ng komento, bigyan natin ng reaction video mga kapatid. Kasi tulad nga nung lagi nating sinasabi, dito nakasalalay no ang kapayapaan mga tol, no? Dahil etong dalawang bansang to, ito yung dalawa sa pinakamakakapangyarihang bansa no sa ating daigdig na kapag itong dalawang to ang naglaban, no? Talagang magkakaroon ng ikatlong laban ng pandaigdigan. No, hindi lang natin alam mga kapatid kung patuloy pa nga bang susuportahan ni Trump ang Ukraine kung sakasakaling patuloy pa ring gegerahin ni Putin ang Ukraine. No? Well, wag na nating patagalin pa. Panoorin na natin to mga kapatid.
I believe we had a very productive meeting. There were many points that we
So ang video to ay mula sa Reuters, yan August 16, 2025.
agreed on. Most of them, I would say. A couple of big ones that we haven't quite gotten there, but we've made some headway. So there's no deal until there's a deal.
There's no deal until there's a deal. So walang deal, walang agreement, walang napagkasunduan mga tol. No, talagang nagharap lang sila, nagpulong sila. US President Trump sa meeting nila ni Russia President Putin, no agreement on most significant aspect.
I would say a couple of big ones that we haven't quite gotten there, but we've made some headway. So there's no deal until there's a deal. I will call up NATO in a little while. I will call up the various people that I think are appropriate, and I'll of course call up President Zelensky and tell him about today's meeting.
Okay, so tatawagan niya daw kung sino yung mga dapat tawagan niya, NATO, siguro mga European leaders at saka si Zelensky para sabihin kung ano yung mga napag-usapan o kung patungkol saan itong nangyaring meeting mga tol. Pero kung makikita mo parang malungkot si Trump, no? Kasi gusto talaga ni Trump magkaroon ng kapayapaan dyan
that I think are appropriate, and I'll of course call up President Zelensky and tell him about today's meeting. It's ultimately up to them. They're going to have to agree with what Marco and Steve and some of the great people from the Trump administration who've come here, Scott and John Radcliffe. Thank you very much. But we have some of our really great leaders. They've been doing a phenomenal job. We also have some tremendous Russian business representatives here, and I think everybody wants to deal with us. We've become the hottest country anywhere in the world in a very short period of time, and we look forward to that. We look forward to dealing. We're going to try and get this over with. We really made some great progress today. I've always had a fantastic.
Well, yung great progress siguro tinutukoy dito ni Trump is kahit papano mga tol na ibsan yung init. No, kasi nitong mga nagdaan 'Di ba ang nagiging kasagutan ni Trump mga tol is yung dating Russian president si Medvedev. 'Di ba? Nagbabantaan na nga sila mga tol sa nuclear war 'di ba? Si Trump nga nag-deploy na ng 2 nuclear submarine niya malapit sa Russia, 'di ba? So eto, yung presidente na mismo ng Russia ang nakaharap niya. No, so naging maganda naman yung kanilang pag-uusap, though wala silang na-close, wala silang naareglo, wala silang napag-usapang deal mga tol, pero magandang bagay na rin 'yon para kahit papano maibsan mga tol yung tensyon no sa pagitan naman ng Russia at ng Amerika. Kasi tulad nga nung sinabi natin mga tol, etong dalawang bansang to, apakadelikado nito pag etong dalawa nagarap, lalong-lalo na pareho silang wala na doon sa INF Treaty o doon sa yung nagbibigay ng restriction o kasunduan para doon sa mga ipinagbabawal na missile. 'Di ba? Ang 2019 kumalas na doon ng Amerika. At noong 2025 this year naman kumalas na doon ang Russia at wala na silang restriction, wala na silang limitation, kahit anong klaseng missile pwede na nilang gamitin. Na noon ay bawal kasi nga meron silang kasunduan. Kaya napakadelikado nitong dalawang bansang to.
Relationship with President Putin, with Vladimir. We had many tough meetings, good meetings. We were interfered with by the Russia hoax that made it a little bit tougher to deal with, but he understood it. I think he's probably seen things like that during the course of his career. He's seen it all, but we had to put up with the Russia hoax. He knew it was a hoax, and I knew it was a hoax, but what was done was very criminal. But it made it harder for us to deal as a country in terms of the business and all of the things that we'd like to have dealt with. But we'll have a good chance when this is over. So just to put it very quickly, I'm going to start making a few phone calls and tell them what happened. But we had an extremely productive meeting and many points were agreed to. There are just a very few that are left. Some are not that significant. One is probably the most significant. But we have a very good chance of getting there. We didn't get there, but we have a very good chance.
Hindi pa sila nakarating doon, pero may chance naman daw na makarating doon, which is yun nga, yung kapayapaan doon sa Ukraine sa Russia.
Chance of getting there. I would like to thank President Putin and his entire team, whose faces, who I know in many cases, other than that, whose faces I get to see all the time in the newspapers. You're almost as famous as the boss, but especially this one right over here. But we had some good meetings over the years, right? Good productive meetings over the years, and we hope to have that in the future. But let's do the most productive one right now. We're going to stop really 5, 6, 7,000, thousands of people a week from being killed, and President Putin wants to see that as much as I do. So, again, Mr. President, I'd like to thank you very much, and we'll speak to you very soon and probably see you again very soon.
Sumagot dyan si Putin hindi na pinakita rito. Sabi ni Putin, next time daw sa Moscow, dun sila magsasagawa ng meeting mga tol. So hindi pa talaga totally natapos. May mga napag-usapan sila, may mga napag-meetingan sila. Dito sa sa press ko na to, hindi sila tumanggap ng kahit isang tanong. Hindi sila sumagot ng kahit isang tanong. At bago pa man mangyari mga tol, itong meeting na to, nagpauna ng salita si US President Trump. Ayon dito mga tol, sa report mula rito sa Net25, binalaan o binantaan ni Trump si Putin about doon nga sa ceasefire deal. Sabi rito, binalaan ni US President Donald Trump si Russian President Vladimir Putin nahaharap sa matinding kahihinatnan ang Russia kung hindi ito papayag sa kasunduan mga tol. Yan ayon dito. Binalaan ni US President Donald Trump si Russian President Vladimir Putin na haharap sa matinding kahihinatnan ang Russia kung hindi ito papayag sa kasunduang tigil putukan. Ito'y nangyari bago pa man maganap etong meeting o pagpupulong ni Trump at saka ni Putin. Ang sabi niya, magkakaroon daw ng severe consequences mga tol ang Russia. Pero nakita naman natin doon sa pulong, hindi nagkaroon ng deal doon sa pinaka-importanteng bagay. Well, panoorin muna natin to mga tol.
There will
Bago bago ang meeting ni Trump at Putin.
be severe consequences. Yan ang sinabi ni United States President Donald Trump sa isang news conference sa Kennedy Center ukol sa haharapin ni Russian President Vladimir Putin at ng kanilang bansa kapag hindi nagkasundo ang dalawang kampo sa isang ceasefire.
Paano yan? Wala pa. Hindi pa nagkasundo. Itutuloy kaya to ni Trump. Pero sabi naman ni Trump, hindi pa tayo nakakarating doon pero merong good chance na makarating din tayo doon.
Will Russia face any consequences if Vladimir Putin does not agree to stop the war after your meeting on Friday?
Yes, they will.
What will the consequences
There will be
be?
consequences.
Sanctions, tariffs?
There will be, I don't have to say, there will be very severe
There will be very severe consequences, sabing ganun.
consequences, yes.
So yun ang sinabi ni Trump, mga tol. Ha? Bago pa to bago pa man ang meeting nila, no, na nangyari. Pero nakita naman natin, mga tol, walang naging deal, sabi niya, walang deal hanggat magkaroon ng deal. So umaasa si Trump, mga tol, na makakarating pa rin sila doon sa kanyang minimithi na magkaroon na talagang totally tigil putukan itong Russia at saka ang Ukraine. So sabi niya nga gano'n, tatawagan niya daw ang mga dapat niyang tawagan, mga NATO leaders, si Volodymyr Zelensky, para sabihin sa kanila kung ano ang nangyari at kinahinatnan nung kanyang pakikipag-meeting dito kay Putin. Pero doon sa pinakamahalagang bagay, hindi nagkaroon ng agreement. Ano sa tingin ninyo, mga tol? No? Pwede kayo magbigay ng komento sa ibaba. Hanggang sa muli, mga kapatid, ako nga pala si Shobal D. Peace out.